And we welcome you to Hayward, California, as we are inside of Chabot College Gymnasium here on the campus of Chabot College, as we got 3C2A men's basketball coverage for you here tonight on NorCal Sports TV. It's set to be a good one with two Coast Conference North teams trying to get back on the winning track, with the visiting Cañada Colts coming in to take on the Chabot Gladiators. And hello, everybody. It's Philip Hall on the call. Happy to be back with you, as the Cañada Colts, being led by their head coach, Eddie Harris, trying to bounce back after a heartbreaking overtime loss to De Anza back on Wednesday that came down to the final shot. Eddie Harris and his squad from Redwood City are navigating a challenging conference slate as they look for their first league win. Cañada will lean on the production of Jake Skaggs, one of the top scorers and rebounders in the state, as he's hoping to have an improvement in his game coming in to play Chabot here on the road tonight. This is the second road matchup in a row for the Colts. But on the other side, for the Gladiators, they continue to establish themselves as one of the most consistent programs in the NorCal region, coming in at 13-4, but suffered their first conference loss of the year, getting their 4-game win streak snapped from the number 9 ranked Las Positas, losing 83-68. But they look to put one together against Cañada before they have a pivotal showdown against the number 1 ranked City College of San Francisco on Wednesday. But we're going to see how things play out as we're getting ready for the national anthem. But when we come back, we'll have the starting 5 and the tip-off here on NorCal Sports TV for tonight's coverage of Cañada versus Chabot. We'll be back in just a moment.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
We return here to Hayward as we're about to begin the men's half of this men's and women's doubleheader that we've had on hand here at Chabot College, as the women's team wrapped up their game against City College of San Francisco. However, they came short on the losing end. But now it's the men's turn as Cañada come in to try to take down the Chabot Gladiators, trying to put a blemish on their home record, as the Gladiators are 6-0 at home so far on the season. Well, we're going to give you the starting 5 for Cañada, being led by their 5th-year head coach, Eddie Harris, as he's bringing out Justin Moore, Jake Skaggs, Darius Jackson, Mateo Jackson, and Omar Sakur. And for Chabot, being led by Marquise Glenn, their starting 5 is Oz Savage, Amani Johnson, Zion Yergin, Nate Stroud, and Malik Merchant. So business as usual for the Gladiators, and the same could be said for Cañada. Cañada are hoping to have a bounce-back game after suffering a tough overtime loss against De Anza, which they had a shot to get their first win in conference play against, but Dianza pulled off a miracle comeback and winning the game on the last shot from a layup by Desan Poston that has gone viral since. But a positive for Cañada in that game is that all 5 of the starters and 1 bench players scored in double digits, as the game was led by Darius Jackson most of the time, who had went 7 of 13 with 18 points and knocking down 3 3-pointers. And you also think about a player like Jake Skaggs, who finished out the game with another double-double to no surprise, having 11 points and 13 rebounds. But it came on the losing end, however. Omer Sakur had double-double himself with 14 points and 15 boards and 2 blocks. For Chabot, they look to have a bounce-back win after losing to the number 9 team in the state in Las Positas on the road in Livermore, dropping it that game 68-83. Yeah, but they come back home where they know their court best, trying to stick to that undefeated home record. Again, 6-0 here on John L. Wagner Court. As a referee crew tonight, Kenny Carrillo, Julia Allender, and Thomas Denton. As players hit the court, about to get ready for the tip here. Tip is up, and it's going to be won by the Colts into the hands of Mateo Jackson. Now here's Darius Jackson, no relation with Mateo and Darius, despite sharing the last name. Got confirmation from Eddie Harris, the head coach, on that. Foul early as see Nate Stroud going up against Omer Sakur. Instead, the foul is booked on Malik Merchant on offense, so a defensive foul early on here. But expect both of these teams to play physical against each other. It's going to be a tight battle from start to end. You can just feel it here. There's Jake Skaggs on the top. Bounce pass off to Moore, and it's stolen into the hands of Nate Stroud. Now here comes Zion Jurgen. Giving it off over to Oz Savage, working from the corner, trying to fight his way in. Big block by Jake Skaggs as Savage fell to the floor that time. Now Skaggs getting the basket underneath. Him taking a little contact from Malik Merchant. Expect the 6'6" wing to do that a lot. Sophomore out of Los Altos. Able to get it done. Now there's Zion Jurgen pulling one from deep, and that's how he opens his account on the night. We go back to that historic game that Zion Jurgen had in the overtime win last Friday when they welcomed the number 21 ranked team in the state in San Mateo, beating them in overtime 77-75. Zion Jurgen had a double-double in that game. As Omer Sakur getting one to go. As in the overtime period alone, Zion Jurgen scored every basket for the Gladiators. As he posted with a 28-point, 14-rebound, 10-assist triple-double. This goes to show he's one of the top recruits in the JUCO ranks in the state of California. Merchant losing the handle there. Still grabbed by Sakur. Cañada showing their dominance on defense early on against a Chabot team that is going to try to run up the score against the Colts here. But the Colts still looking for that first conference win. It'll be a big win against a team like Chabot. Sakur got double-teamed there inside the paint. Here come the Gladiators getting it back. Lob up to Savage. Just a little too off target off of the pass from Jurgen. Out of bounds. Back to Cañada. There's a full-court press being brought by the Gladiators. Malik Merchant with the assignment on Mateo Jackson. They give off over to Justin Moore. Moore trying to go in with it. Takes a little contact, rolls off the iron, but Sakur underneath for the putback on the reload. It's going to be a tough man to beat. Sakur stands at 6'8", 245. The big forward, but could play more like a center. Jurgen missing his three-point shot from the left wing there that time. Moore going to go downhill against Jurgen. Dump off to Skaggs. Outside, back. Mateo Jackson. Monty Johnson on him. That's over to Darius Jackson. Now he goes back to Mateo. That Jackson connection. Skaggs with the shot clock down to 7. Dump off to Darius Jackson, and he goes in the finish for the deuce. Darius Jackson getting on the board for the first time tonight. Here's Nate Stroud. Giving it off to Amani Johnson. His floater from the baseline, no good. Skaggs, bounce pass off to Moore. Try to finish on the break, but he's going to take the foul and go to the line. Good effort there by the sophomore from Menlo Park, who was featured in our Players Spotlight. Justin Moore and the loss to Dianza. Had 11 points and 5 rebounds, but got himself into turnover trouble. He had the team high with 4 in the game to the 16 that was accumulated in total by the Colts. He's hoping to have some improvement in the ball handling department here tonight. Here comes Sean Acosta off the bench for Cañada. Moore trying to make it a 7-point lead. And he will. He goes 2 for 2 at the charity stripe. His points comes tax-free. Chabot trying to add a little bit more here to the deficit. Down by 7 early on. There's Malik Merchant. Nate Stroud outside for the 3-ball. Too strong off the back iron. Is missed. Acosta over to Skaggs from the corner. Has Merchant on him. Was that Sakura? Gets his handle tipped away. Yada holding possession. Mateo Jackson now. Chabot setting up in the 2-3 zone. Shot clock down to 8. And it's going to be a foul. Maybe booked on Zion Jurgen. So it's going to be inbound play set up for Cañada. First personal foul for Zion. There's Skaggs giving it off to Acosta. It's over 4.5 minutes played here in the first half so far. 10-3, Cañada lead. Got the shot clock down to 7. Mateo Jackson trying to go to work on Merchant. Tries to pull up from deep. Can't hit the 3. Secure. Loose ball call on the boards. Now Chabot is going to get it back, and of course, Sakura being the biggest player on the court is going to cause problems for the Gladiators inside the paint. Here's Savage with the handoff to Jurgen. Out to Stroud. Amani Johnson finding space for the 3-ball but can't answer. John Acosta with the rebound. Acosta trying to go up against Jurgen. And Justin Moore finishing pass. Merchant to the hoop. Now timeout is going to be called by Marquise Glenn. Cañada put themselves in good position to open up the first half of this game. Look back at that play. Justin Moore going to the cup. Extending the Colts lead. Now by 9. Well, the Gladiators come out the gate a little bit slow here tonight against Cañada. As in that game against Las Positas, they were down by a lot in the first half as Las Positas took them on a 43-27 run to open the first frame. So Chabot trying to have a short memory of what went down Wednesday night out in Livermore. Amani Johnson with the rock in hand gets that pick from Savage. Work inside the post, going for the up and under, but can't finish cleanly. There's Jerwayne Williams Jr. wearing number 5 for Cañada. He enters the game off the charger. Mateo Jackson with Amani Johnson on him. Nate Stroud trying to guard up against Williams. Now is Sean Acosta on the jumper over Jurgen. Can't get it, but Skaggs there for the board. There's Jurgen with the rip. Tried to hit Savage on the pass on the fast break, but not able to hold possession. Oh, the Colts. They try to take advantage of the turnover troubles that Chabot find himself in. Malik Merchant, the only man in the backcourt, trying to defend up on Darius Jackson, goes behind the back on him. Lacosto. Darius Jackson almost wasn't ready for that pass. Off to Tony Clarita, who now comes into the game. Jackson with the shot clock at 8. Trying to look for the space. Going to give out to Acosta. 3 ball, no answer. Savage fighting on the boards, and it's a foul down low. Jake Skaggs is booked. That loose ball foul. A bit too aggressive, but good hustle there for Oz Savage to go up for the snag. Well, the Gladiators still stuck at 3. They're going to need to get something to go here. Savage over to Merchant. That's Amani Johnson. Packed up tight. Hits Malik Merchant. 3 ball. His shot can't go. Skaggs bring it back up for Cañada. Trying to find space underneath the basket. Big block by Savage. Telling Skaggs to try again later. Now Jurgen finishing to the hole. Oh, Jurgen able to break the Gladiators' scoring drought with a made layup. I need to see more of that. The first half moves on. There's Jerwayne Williams Jr. Which is right. It's Tony Clarita. And it's going to be a foul underneath on the charge. Jurgen having to sacrifice the body there.
Offensive charge committed by Cañada's number 11, Tony Clarita. First personal team.
Lady Harris going to make some rotational changes here. Taylor Jackson back in the game. For a short breather on the Chargers. Sean Acosta will take a seat. You see Omer Secure go over to the scorers table. He'll come in on the next dead ball. Monty Johnson also now in the game for Chabot, and trying to go inside was Dominic Trotter, but couldn't do it. Too many bodies stacked up in the paint. Taylor Jackson bounce pass over to Williams. Has Johnson on him. Clarita tried to spot up from the corner, decides not to take it. Jackson losing the rock, trying to go down the middle. Nate Stroud off to the hoop, takes contact, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Tony Clarita with another personal foul added to his tally. The second personal as we look back at the play. Stroud tried to have that lane open, but just a little bit of a tap from Clarita. Now gets the first free throw to go as Nate Stroud, the 6'7", wing out of Mount Pleasant, Iowa, transferring from Kirkwood College. So far on the season, he's averaging 8.3 points per game. His first year in the Chabot program. He has also been productive, shooting 44% from the field and 41% from 3. Chabot get the deficit down to 5 with 11.5 minutes left to play in the first half. Still early here in Hayward. Justin Moore trying to go to the baseline, gives it off to Darius Jackson. He finds Mateo Jackson set up from the wing, and he knocks down the 3. Mateo Jackson answering big time from the outside. This Cañada team shoot the ball relatively well from behind the arc. Here's Christian Wilson, fresh off the charger, getting the mid-range J to go. Oh, the Gliders trying to add some height. Here, see, and that might be what they need. You see on the drive there for the finish, Jerwayne Williams Jr. A bucket for bucket go the Gladiators and the Colts. Sign Jurgen. Aside to Amani Johnson, now back to Jurgen. Bouncing it off. Or Wilson gives him the fake, goes up for the floaters, swirls in the cup. Christian Wilson with back-to-back field goals. Lob up to secure, but it's grabbed in the air by Wilson on the steal. Chabot trying to answer big on the run. Here's Kamari King from three. Can't answer off the mark. There's Jackson with the rebound. Here comes Cañada. So you can see most of the Chabot bench being stretched here in the first half. Moore to get the dump off over for Mateo Jackson. He flips the defense, but he's fouled like it was on the shot.
Foul committed by Chabot's number 11, Kamari King.
No, Kamari King getting booked for the foul. Mateo Jackson, the freshman from Castro Valley, will go to the line. He misses the first free throw. And just look back at that play to see Mateo Jackson trying to go all out, trying to split that defense. Jackson averages in double digits at 11.5 per game. And he misses both, despite him being close to an 80% free throw shooter. There's Kamari King off to Zion Jurgen. Trying to get that pick from Wilson. He gives it back to King. King trying to go downhill on the drive. He's fouled, so he'll go to the line for two himself. We're going to see how the freshman guard out of L.A. is going to favor for try to get some tax-free points. Kamari King attended high school at Cleveland High in Los Angeles, a first-team All-League, first-team L.A. City, and All-State Division II selection. He misses the first free throw at the line. Kamari King coming off the bench. Averages close to 7 a game, so he finds production when needed. And talking with Coach Marquise Glenn before the game, he says that minutes are earned in practice, so you can see that the bench is getting some early looks here. Now in the game is Caden Kelly. Jake Skaggs left all by himself down the floor, able to finish with a little bit of contact, but able to get the two to go. Jake Skaggs, with his second made field goal on the game, he has 4. It's not something that the Gladiators were hoping to have happen. Caden Kelly couldn't find the opening on the baseline drive. Here's Jurgen. Bouncing it off over to Wilson. Shot clock is at 6. Wilson trying to go over Secure, but Secure able to secure the rebound and take the foul from Dominic Trotter. That's 5 team fouls for Chabot as they're now even with Cañada. Still an 8-point lead for the Colts as Omer Secure will hit the charger. As now we'll get our first look as number 3, Khalid Adumayiwa for Cañada now enters the game. Here comes Justin Moore. Over to Adumayiwa as Deontay Spears guarding up him, so the majority of the Chabot bench is now on the court. There's Jackson on the turnaround jumper. able to get that one to go. Now a 10-point advantage for Cañada with now just over 8 minutes left in the half. Mari King. Son Jurgen over to Caden Kelly. Oh, Wilson wasn't lined up to receive the pass. So Dumayiwa on a fast break. Can't finish cleanly, but Wilson, he gets the rebound on the missed layup. Looked like the call was out of bounds, however, so it's going to stay with the Colts. There's been an opportunity for Christian Wilson to make up for that turnover. So now Zion Jurgen will get a breather here. Amani Johnson will return to the game. He is the only starter on the floor now for the Gladiators. Acosta getting the block from behind on Wilson, but the Colts hold possession. Skaggs bounce pass off to Sean Acosta, but he draws the foul on his way up. Deontay Spears causing the foul there. 16 fouls now for the Gladiators. There's Sean Acosta. This is the first free throw. Sean Acosta, a freshman guard, 6'3" from Union City with the James Logan High School. James Logan being right here in the East Bay. I'm sure he has some family in the building tonight coming to watch him play. Goes 1 for 2 at the charity stripe. Now Kamari King. Bring the rock back up. Get that pick from Spears. Nate Stroud. Back to King. Chabot trying to look for a shot. Stroud from the top of the key. Goes for a turnaround jumper. Not able to hit. Skaggs with Acosta on the fast break. They have to slow it down. Dwayne Williams Jr. bounce off to Justin Moore underneath for the layup. Man, look at that move. Justin Moore. 24-11. Cañada on a pull away from Chabot here in the first half. King for 3. Cash money. Mark King able to end another scoring drought that Chabot have been on. Moore with the spin. Gets another to go. Justin Moore is on a burner. This shot starting to fall. An offensive foul on Deontay Spears. As Moore doing it all on both ends. There's going to be a timeout on the floor called by the Gladiators. Marquise Glenn not happy by the performance that his team is putting together. Eddie Harris trying to erase the memory of an overtime loss to De Anza as him and his Cañada squad are in good position. 26-14, they lead here in Hayward. We'll be back here on NorCal Sports TV in just a moment.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
(26-14), Cañada have the edge over Chabot on their home floor. Knowing that this Gladiators team, they are undefeated at home on the season at 6-0 coming into tonight. The Cañada trying to put a blemish in that record. Jake Skaggs. Drive in past Stroud. Gets the dump off to Jermaine Williams, but he can't get the shot to go. Here's Malik Merchant. Going over to Stroud. Now going to be Oz Savage. Dwight King. Amani Johnson. Johnson trying to work in. He loses. And it goes off of the leg. And it will be Colt ball. Turnovers continue to be a problem for Chabot. They just haven't been able to handle that ball security. There's just under 6 minutes left to go in the half. Cañada, they've been in a good spot for most of this first half. Justin Moore being double teamed now. There's just Johnson on him. And that one was touched last, so it's going to go back to the Gladiators. Gladiators will take the inbound at almost midcourt. Savage to King. King with the pass to Johnson. There's going to be a foul on the reach by Justin Moore.
Committed by Cañada's number 1, Justin Moore. That's his first personal. Team number 6.
So Zion Jurgen will re-enter the game for the Gladiators as he will come off the charger for Kamari King. Malik Merchant trying to set Zion Jurgen up for the inbound. Go to Nate Stroud. Stroud. Bounce past the Merchant. Almost lost. Savage recovers it. Shot clock is down to 5. Mike Johnson pulling up from 3. No good. Jurgen grabbing the offensive board right into his hands and not able to finish. But he will take the foul and go to the line for 2. Zion Jurgen wanted that one to go, and Chabot, they just need a few baskets to go down to kind of build some momentum to get in this game with Cañada. A rare sighting for them to be down double digits at this moment in the game. Here's Jurgen at the line. Gets the first one to go in. Jurgen going 2 for 2. More substitutions will be made. Also, Cañada starters will come into the game, and right now, Chabot has their starting 5 on the floor. Jake Skaggs being defended by Merchant. That's 12-on-12 action. Mateo Jackson. Trying to go for that open look. Skaggs got bumped by Savage, so he'll take the foul. Jake Skaggs will go to the line. It's a bonus. No foul trouble also being an issue for the Gladiators. There's Skaggs. Gonna get a chance on the 1-and-1. Jake Skaggs was a star at Los Altos High, where he averaged just over 18 points per game and 8.4 rebounds, and also was a big-time shot blocker as well. At 2.7 blocks per game. On the lid, just staying on the rim for Chabot. Amani Johnson couldn't finish on the layup. Here comes Cañada back on offense. Now 4.5 minutes left to go. Rita giving it off over to Skaggs. Mateo Jackson. Use that pick the Skaggs is giving to him. Now Darius Jackson. Shot clock at 6. He's going to have to hurry. Still no space. And he's got the rush to shot up and way off the mark. Shot clock violation being booked on the Colts. I'm not sure what Darius Jackson was doing there. He just wasn't so aware of the shot clock winding down. Here's Juergen. Trying to throw the body there, and going to be a foul. Darius Jackson, who was booked on that push. That will send Juergen to the line. Here's Juergen. It's going to be a 1 of 1. Be able to get it to go. It's too easy for the sharp shooting guard from Oakland. Zion Juergen continues to be one of the top scorers in the state. Having that field goal percentage over 50%, but man, you just talk about the kind of play style he has. He kind of gives you some shades of James Harden by the way he shoots the basketball and the kind of footwork that he has when he tries to drive to the hoop. He's out of bounds, going to stay with Chabot. Now in the game, A.J. Solenoy is the first time we see him tonight. Solenoy. There's Juergen on the inbound. Now it's over to Amani Johnson. They're going to go to work on Clarita. Oh, that one touched out of bounds, and Cañada forced Johnson into a turnover. Skaggs showing solid defense there. Amani Johnson couldn't secure the package. Here comes Cañada once again. Tail Jackson over to Darius Jackson. Justin Moore. Couldn't find the opening on the baseline, but able to find Jackson for the mid-range, but it's off the mark. Come the Gladiators. They're trying to move fast in transition. Merchant to Juergen. Juergen going to work on Jackson. Pull up. Off the window. Can't answer. Amani Johnson there for the reload, for the deuce. Now Chabot able to get the deficit down to single digits. On out of bounds, Skaggs loses the rock. Going to go back to the Gladiators, so Chabot do have some time to chip away at this deficit with just 3 minutes left to go. Timeout's going to be called here on the floor, try to talk things over. Chabot will have the ball as they're starting to build a little bit of a run as they are now only down by 8. Exactly 2:59 left to play in the half, and Chabot trying to crawl their way back. Now cutting the deficit only down by 8, so it's quite a surprising half that we've seen from the Gladiators since the start of this game. But Cañada, they're coming in with a bit of an edge to their advantage, just knowing what happened a couple nights ago in Cupertino. They had a shot to get their first win in conference play, but fell just short against the De Anza Mountain Lions. Savage rising from the baseline. Vertical violence for the two-hand punch. The energy play, much needed. A.J. Solenoy was trying to take Mateo Jackson to Clamp City. Going to be booked with the foul, however. How about that play by Oz Savage going up for the slam dunk? You can see that verticality, using the bunnies. Yeah, that man is a high flyer, folks. Here's Mateo Jackson at the line. Oh, and he misses the 1 of 1. There's a foul booked on Jerwayne Williams Jr. Well, now the Gladiators will get a chance to try to go for the bonus. Oz Savage going to be the one at the charity stripe, see if he can try to get some tax-free points. Savage averaging just under 10 a game. He's able to get it done on all sides of the floor. Very productive when it comes to the defense, however. It's on the season. Savage averages close to 2 blocks a game. Now Chabot make it a 2-possession game with 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Cañada, who started this game off of a big lead, starting to see it fade away. And the foul on the push, Illinois. He gets booked again. That's going to send Mateo Jackson back to the line. It's 10 team fouls added up for the Gladiators. There's some fouls being stacked up on both sides in this game. Mateo Jackson in the first free throw to fall. It's a double bonus that the Colts find themselves in now. And Jackson going 2 for 2 at the charity stripe. Savage with the pass from Johnson, and it bounces into the cup for the deuce. Savage on a run right now. And there's a foul underneath. And tough defense being played. That's going to send Malik Merchant to the line as he was fouled on the shot going up. You see, just getting busy on that inbound play, able to get the steal, and then got fouled from behind. So that's going to send Malik Merchant to the line. Merchant, sophomore from Berkeley. Attended Berkeley High, so he spent some time with the Yellow Jackets. First free throw goes down for him. And Malik Merchant, he could shoot a little bit from the outside himself. 38.7% three-point shooter on the season. Going 2 for 2 at the line there. It's now only a 2-point game for Chabot as we hit the 2-minute mark. Or they want to go into the locker room at the halftime break with a vote of confidence, just knowing that it was a slow start for him. You see Cañada just trapped out there in midcourt. Skaggs on to use the handles to his advantage. Mateo Jackson airballs the 3. Goes Jurgen back up the floor, falls to the ground, and it's going to be a foul on Justin Moore. Justin Moore displeased with the call. That will send Zion Jurgen to the line. There's a blocking foul booked on Moore, as you can see. So we run back that play. Jurgen trying to go hard in the paint. The whistle was blown late, so I think he almost thought that he wasn't going to get it. Zion Jurgen has been automatic at the charity stripe so far tonight, not leaving money on the floor. Gets that one to go. Justin Moore on his frustration as he gets subbed out of the game. Jurgen ties up the game with his 2 made free throws. Now Cañada finds himself in a tough spot. Merchant getting called for the reach. as he had Darius Jackson backed in the corner on the inbound.
Number 12, Malik Merchant. That's his second personal.
Second personal foul for Malik Merchant. Now Darius Jackson will make his way over to the free throw line, see if he can try to get the lead back for Cañada. See Kamari King getting ready to check back in from the scorer's table. Jackson missing the first free throw, so now Malik Merchant is going to hit the charger. King returns to the game. There's Jackson getting 1 of 2 at the line. Gladiators trying to look for a big answer. Savage, handoff to Solenoy, now to Jurgen. Monty Johnson over to Oz Savage, trying to find that opening. And it was a block down low. It goes out of bounds, so it's going to stay with Chabot, but they only have 13 to shoot. Solenoy go way out to Amani Johnson. Shot clock down to 8. Jurgen. Kick out to Johnson. They swing it to the wing. Solenoy pulls up for the 3 off the mark. Minutes now turn to seconds. Cañada trying to look for one more before the half closes. Oh, no, Savage. There's a foul on that block attempt. Savage, I got a clean look, but AJ Solenoy was booked with the foul as the whistle came before the block. Let's see, it was a foul off ball. Jermaine Williams at the line missing the first free throw. Darius Jackson going to exit the game in substitution for Justin Moore as he will return to the floor. Jermaine Jackson, he'll go 1 for 2. Jermaine Williams going 1 for 2 at the line. Monty Johnson. Look at that pick. Cañada crowding around the perimeter. Jurgen work on the weak side. Oh, and they swing it over to the corner. Savage tried to get that pass to Kelly, but he didn't read it correctly. Oh, a pass just rushed. Adding another turnover for Chabot. They have 23 seconds on the game clock. Shot clock's been turned off for Cañada. There's Justin Moore. Trying to set up for the last shot before the half closes. He has Amani Johnson on him. So between the legs. Going to try to take it himself. Try to get the shot over. It's missed. Flying on the boards is Johnson. Acosta able to grab the loose ball and pull up for the mid-range jumper to beat the buzzer and close out the half. So Cañada able to hold on to the lead at the end of the first 20. But Chabot showed some life there towards the end of the first half, getting the game close as going into the locker room. Gladiators will have to work with a 4-point deficit, but Cañada Colts, they're in a good spot, and I'm sure Eddie Harris has to be relieved with the improvement that he has seen from his squad. We're going to take a 15-minute intermission ourselves as we're going to take a halftime break from here in Hayward. 33-29, Cañada lead at the half as you're tuned in to 3C2A men's basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. This is Phil Paul on the call. We'll see you for the second half.
Gladiator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list.
We return here to Hayward as we're about to get ready for what should be a thrilling second half as Chabot closed out the first half strong, cutting the deficit down to 4 on the Cañada Colts, who hold the lead at 33-29. And welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. This is Phil Paul on the call with you tonight. We have seen a pretty good matchup. Chabot trying to find their footing. I'm sure for Cañada, who are still in search of that first conference win, they will love to do it tonight here in Hayward. And for them, don't look now, but just got word of a final. Deanza was able to take down Ohlone 74-72. But if you want to rewind Cañada's matchup against the Mountain Lions back on Wednesday, they blew a 12-point lead after they had it coming out of the halftime break. But in a situation like this where their lead is a lot more thinner, it could be an uphill battle in trying to keep it, especially when you're going up against a high-powered offense team like Chabot, who can also back it up on defense. We return for the second half with the Gladiators getting the ball. Right out the gate, Savage taking it to the cup off the window. One thing for the Gladiators that they were able to improve on was the ball handling, as Cañada did force them into a lot of turnovers. And speaking of turnovers, there's Amani Johnson with the steal off the Savage. Tried to take it to the rack, but botched the dunk underneath. And there's a foul after the fact by Amani Johnson after Jake Skaggs grabbed the rebound. Wow. I was almost close to Savage going up for another one-hand punch, just showing that vertical ability that he has. Mateo Jackson bringing it up for the Colts. Oh, and he gets blocked inside by Malik Merchant. He denied them access and trying to get the shot up. There's Savage working from the wing, swinging around Stroud to Jurgen. Jurgen almost losing it. Stroud on the baseline trying to out-muscle Secure, but Secure says, I'm too big for you, big fella. Justin Moore has Merchant on, gets that pick from Secure, pulls up from 3. Oh, gets the friendly bounce. Justin Moore had a solid first half. Able to get a few shots to go, but it was really all Jake Skaggs who had 6. Darius Jackson that first half with 5. Amani Johnson from the corner for the triple. Can't answer. Jake Skaggs coming up with the rebound. There comes Moore again. Trying to go inside this time. Off the window. As he has to go through Stroud to get the deuce. Cañada pushing their lead by 7 here in the early 2 minutes of the second half. Savs with the hop step. Pass was deflected, but it's going to go back to Cañada. Marquise Glenn, that's not the start that he was hoping to see from his squad. I'm sure during that halftime in the locker room, he was trying to get his team, trying to get it together when it comes to handling the basketball. There's a foul on the inbound pass. It was Oz Savage being booked that time.
Team number 2.
There's Moore bringing the rock up for the Colts. Monty Johnson trying to go to work on him, using another pick from Secure. There's Jackson. Long pass over to Mateo Jackson, and he was fouled on the 3 by Malik Merchant. Cost him a mistake. Malik Merchant is finding himself in foul trouble early. It's not the kind of plays you want to give up, especially when in the favor of Cañada extending their lead by a larger margin. Mateo Jackson at the charity stripe. Able to get the first one. Easy work for Mateo Jackson. And he gets all 3 at the line. And now it makes it a 10-point lead for Cañada. Chabot trying to fight their way back once again. Stroud outside to Johnson. Out, set up in the corner, but gets booked with the travel. The turnovers continue to pile up, and it just has been a bug for the Gladiators, still trying to figure it out. Here's Skaggs trying to work on the weak side. One-on-one with Amani Johnson. He's going to give it to Moore. Amani Johnson on the switch, trying to go to work on Moore. He'll give it off to Darius Jackson. Shot clock is down to 8. Has Zion Jurgen on him. Between the legs, step back for the triple. Off the back iron, Secure not able to grasp the rebound, but it's Skaggs instead. He gives to Moore in the corner for 3. Can't answer, but there was a foul down low, and it looked like it was booked on Merchant. Actually, no, it's going to go to Oz Savage. He gets his 3rd personal foul. That's 4 team fouls added up for the Gladiators. They've only just played over 3 minutes in the second half. It's going to be an inbound play set up for the Colts. Darius Jackson trying to find the free hands. He's going to give it to Jake Skaggs. Justin Moore. Secure, double teamed on the baseline. Oh, and Justin Moore couldn't secure the pass from him. Out of bounds, back to the Gladiators. Chabot trying to get a run of some sort going here. Stroud with the little touch pass from Amani Johnson. Don't think he meant to do that. Jurgen pump fake on the corner. Malik Merchant finds him for three. Cash money. Malik Merchant puts one down. The open looks going to be needed. As an off-ball foul, it's going to go back to Chabot.
Offensive foul committed by Cañada's 34. Omer Secure, that's his third personal.
Omer Secure was booked with that one. He'll hit the charger with Darius Jackson. Sean Acosta and Jerwayne Williams Jr. are back in the game. Malik Merchant, sure he was glad to get a shot to go his way. He made a few free throws in that first half, but wasn't able to answer from the field. Let's see if he could try to do more. They give it to Jurgen. Jurgen matching up with Moore. Going to work in. Goes outside to Stroud for another three. No good, but Jurgen there for the offensive board, trying to fight his way through. And he'll do it and get the deuce. They get it back within 5. Justin Moore over to Sean Acosta. Tail Jackson. Inside on the wing is Skaggs, trying to look for that open look. Gives it off to Jerwayne Williams, finishing underneath. Wayne Williams able to force Chabot into a timeout with the made bucket. Oh, it's a bit of a balanced start for both sides as 15-13 is on the game clock with Cañada still leading 43-36. We'll be back here in Hayward.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Back here in Hayward, and we just want to give you the picture of how competitive the Coast Conference North is. One of the toughest conference, not only in NorCal, but it's one of the toughest conference in the state. About teams, Las Positas, and top-ranked team, City College of San Francisco, who Chabot will be seeing here in Hayward Wednesday night. That's said to be a big matchup, probably the biggest matchup we'll have on the season. This will also be our game of the month for NorCal Sports TV. Geared up for that one, but along with seeing San Francisco and their next matchup, they will also be seeing De Anza, who won their second straight tonight on the road over in Fremont against Ohlone. Jump ball is going to be called. Malik Merchant with the heads-up defense. And Cañada is going to hold possession. You also think, too, for a team like Cañada, who's going to see Skyline at home next Wednesday, then also will face Ohlone next Friday. And there's going to be a lot of parity over the next month and a half in this conference. Sean Acosta going up for the floater. Good for 2. Malik Merchant bounce pass inside the Christian Wilson. He loses the handle, and he fouls Justin Moore from behind.
Foul committed by Chabot's 24, Christian Wilson. His first personal. Team foul number 5.
Yeah, but these games in conference do matter a lot. No matter the team you go up against, just knowing that a win could either give you a momentum boost or a loss can give you a drainage in the energy. Mateo Jackson missing the mid-range jumper. Jurgen, Euro stepping his way through and a soft touch. Good for 2. Jurgen trying to get that energy back for his squad. He's guarding up against Jake Skaggs. Gives off to Mateo Jackson. His floater is just short. And Jackson with the foul down low.
33. Mateo Jackson, that's his second personal. Team foul number 2.
Now Chabot trying to stay close with Cañada. It's within 7. A lot of time to go. 13:40 on the game clock. Zamani Johnson setting up from the top. Over to a Kamari King. Now back to Johnson. All goes for the step back. And he hits it over Mateo Jackson. A beautiful shot there. A beautiful move all around. Dwayne Williams can't get it down low. Christian Wilson coming up with the rebound. Oh, here come the Gladiators. Trying to push. Kamari King, hop step inside. Gives a dump off. It's Caden Kelly trying to work underneath the basket, but he'll send it out to Jurgen. At the reset on the play. Johnson over to King. Johnson hits Jurgen. Working his way through on the baseline. And it gets it underneath the reverse. And the and one. How about Zion Jurgen? Big time play and a big time finish. He'll go to the line for the 3-point opportunity. You look back there, able to go in and out on the dribble and working past Acosta with that reverse layup underneath. And just the skill moves that this kid has in the package. This goes to show he could be an impact player, not just a star player. He gets that free throw to go. It's now a one-possession game. Cañada finding himself in a similar position. Chabot not letting up. Moore driving hard, but went a little bit too strong. Now Kelly out to Jurgen. Setting up from the corner. Try to work in. Pulls up for the jumper. No good. Rebound by Skaggs. Down court. On the outlet, Dwayne Williams couldn't grasp it. Monty Johnson deflects it out, but it's going to stay with the Colts. You see the hustle still being shown from the Gladiators as Oz Savage will return to the game for Christian Wilson. He'll hit the bench. Bounce pass on the inbound. Skaggs gets blocked by Savage. Kelly. Down floor and driving all the way to the cup. And we are tied. Caden Kelly answering with the equalizer. And a timeout will be called. Eddie Harris trying to talk it over with his men. But how about Chabot not going away just yet? They have fought getting back into this game with Cañada as we got a tie game here in Hayward. 45-45, 12:06 left to go.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Cañada not trying to let this game slip away from them. Still trying to look for that first win in conference play. Coming into tonight at 0-3, but Chabot Trying to hand him. Lost number 4 in conference play. Sean Acosta with the big finish. Down low for the N1 finish.
Number 5, Hayden Kelly. That is his first personal.
Sean Acosta trying to get things done in the minutes that he earns off the bench. Here he is at the line. Free throw is missed. Kamari King doing himself. Oh, he smoked the layup. Going to the basket there. As he was able to cut through the double team, but just didn't have enough finesse to go in for finish. Darius Jackson getting the bounce on the layup. Jurgen, he draws the foul going up himself. So he will go to the line for 2. Sean Acosta getting booked with the foul. It's 5 teams foul now for Cañada. So Jurgen at the charity stripe. Jurgen able to get that one to go, and coming off the charger, Mateo Jackson, Khalid Adumayiwa, and Omer Sakur. Eddie Harris trying to go big on the floor. Jurgen able to go 2 for 2 in that free throw sequence. Still making it a 1-possession game. Jackson in battle with Amani Johnson at the logo. They give it over to Skaggs. Bounce pass and on the reach. Oz Savage gets booked with the foul.
Number 0, Oz Savage. That's his 4th personal.
And 4th personal foul for Savage. He's going to have to be very careful here. Marquise Glenn's going to go to the bench to bring Stroud back in. So you kind of lose your defensive presence there, especially when you think about opportunities inside the paint. Secure missing the 1-of-1. And Cañada will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Here come the Gladiators now, trying to look for the big answer. Johnson, King, Son Jurgen. Goes for a little stutter on Jackson. King with the pass on the run to Jurgen. Splits the double team, and Deontay Spears staying from the outside. Well, look at Kamari King, not able to get the putback to go. Ozakura falling to the ground, but able to grab the rebound. Here's Jackson inside the Skaggs. And Yada able to answer in transition. A bit of a sloppy fast break play works in the favor of the Colts. Spears' his pass deflected, but he gets the rock back into his hands. King, they swing it. King from 3. Off the iron. Hustle underneath. Stroud able to get it off the window for the deuce. Nate Stroud in the right spot. Now under 10 minutes left to go. Oh, they leave the way wide open. Kamari King picking up the cookies right there. Zion Jurgen to the basket. Oh, wow. And he just tried to leap completely over Khalid Odumayiwa, but it's an offensive foul. Well, you got to appreciate the effort that Zion Jurgen did bring on that fast break. I don't think anybody on the Cañada bench was expecting to see that. Good on Khalid Odumayiwa, able to sacrifice the body. Still a 2-point game, 9.5 left to go. Justin Moore pulling up for the floater. He is trying to stay on it. King will give it over to Jurgen. Going to call Stroud for the pick. He goes to his left. Working past Secure. Secure using all that body to get the stop. And he does successfully. Moore. With Kamari King. Now to Mateo Jackson. Deontay Spears. Trying not to let him get beat. Skaggs setting up from 3 in the corner. Off the iron. A.J. Solenoy back in the game with the rebound. Oh, big time pick from Spears. Opened the shot for Solenoy to take it, but couldn't answer. About 8 minutes and 20 seconds on the game clock here. Moore going to work on Kamari King. Dumps it inside to Dumayiwa on the baseline, getting trapped. Jackson working against Solenoy. Able to find Dumayiwa. Oh, Jurgen deflects it before Omer Secure was able to grasp it, but it'll stay Colt ball. Secure on the inbound. He gets double teamed. And Stroud and Jurgen raising hands. Oh, Kamari King able to keep it in. Tippy-toed a baseline like he was a wide receiver. But there's a foul on the play after Kamari King. But, man, if we could get another look at that save there by King on the attempted steal. Man, you just think, I know the 49ers are supposed to play tomorrow, but the way Kamari King was moving on that baseline for the steal there, I mean, you just got to love what he brings as a freshman. Skaggs able to get the 1-of-1 to fall in. Off the tip of the iron there, Skaggs only able to go 1 of 2. Solenoy and over to Stroud, now King. Spears, Solenoy, so most of the Gladiator bench is on the floor. The starters are taking a rest, but they do have Jurgen still out there. Kamari King from the wing for 3. No good. Skaggs in for the rebound. Oh, and he gets stripped from behind. Jurgen trying to keep it in. He does. Spears to Stroud. Stroud, oh, he kept it in himself, but it's grabbed by Khalid Odumayiwa. What a sequence there. Trying to play the inbound game. Justin Moore tucks up for the shot. Skaggs on the offensive rebound. He's just outsizing Don Jurgen there. Secure able to get the tip in. That was just too hard to beat. Secure and Skaggs, when they work together in the post, it makes life a lot harder for the team to grab their rebounds. Now a 7-point margin with just over 6.5 left. Chabot running out of time and out of opportunities. And I get a foul here, and it's going to be looked on Khalid Dumayiwa. Now Jake Skaggs will hit the charger for Jermaine Williams Jr., and I think that's going to give the Gladiators a little bit of an advantage, knowing that Cañada have their best rebounder out of the game for the meantime. So they go on the inbound. Kamari King securing the rock. They're going to need some shots to go in here. Deontay Spears from 3, high arcing, miss with Secure there on the boards. Cañada are trying to look for their first win in conference play, and they are getting close to home to doing so, but the Gladiators trying to keep this game in balance. There's a foul. A.J. Solenoy, he's just been finding himself in foul trouble a lot so far tonight. It's now 10 team fouls for Chabot. Now Marquise Glenn's going to take a timeout to talk it over with his team, down by 7 with just over 6 minutes left in Hayward. 56-49, the Colts lead.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Eddie Harris's squad has been improving very well in this one, trying to keep a lead here in the second half. Still trying to go for that first win in conference play. Chabot, they've let a few offensive possessions go awry, and they just haven't been able to dig themselves out of this hole the further that Cañada tried to dig. Here we are returning from the timeout break. Justin Moore is at the charity stripe, trying to add on to this lead. He gets the first one to go down. Moore has been taking a few trips to the free throw line tonight, but he's been able to get it done. Now makes it a 9-point game. Gladiators will have the rock. Jurgen giving off to Stroud. You can see Oz Savage, who has 4 personal fouls. A bit risky for Marquise Glenn to have him in the game. Kamari King getting the pick from Stroud. Oz Savage from 3. No good. Solenoid there underneath for the rebound. They kick it back out to King. Now Nate Stroud's going to take a crack. And he gets the friendly bounce for the triple. Nate Stroud getting Chabot out of a scoring drought. Mateo Jackson, Dwayne Williams Jr. Moore trying to work the baseline, but it's out of bounds, and it was touched last by Cañada. And go back to the Gladiators. Omer Secure will hit the charger. So Cañada's big man is going to be out of the game. About to hit the 5-minute mark. Stroud to Amani Johnson. So most of the starters back on the floor for the Gladiators. They'll hit Zion Jurgen. Jurgen out to Stroud. This time from the left wing. Off the iron, but whoa, what a putback by Oz Savage. What wizardry that this kid possesses. An incredible putback, and he was fouled as well, so he'll go to the line for a 3-point play. Look back at the replay. Stroud missing the rebound, but you see Savage just leaping up, going in, trying to just throw it in. Not so much a dunk. I don't think he even touched the rim there. Oh, but he misses the free throw. But it does get the game back within 4 for the Gladiators. Talk about a clutch play and a clutch situation. Oz Savage of one of the best putbacks I've seen in my time covering JUCO basketball. Wayne Williams falling to his knees, but gets the pass off to Mateo Jackson. Shot clock down to 6. Gonna get the pick. Jackson pulling up. It's off the iron. Amani Johnson for the board. Gives it to Jurgen in transition. Jurgen, spin move inside. Off the tip of the rim. Cañada going to bring it back. They're going to slow things down. They got the floor spaced out, playing 5 out. There is Jackson. Off the Skaggs. Being defended by Savage, so now they'll go outside to Mateo Jackson. Jackson trying to go in, too strong. Jurgen with the rebound. Jurgen gonna go to work, he dices up. Ryan Williams, the shot goes in, but I don't think it will count. There's a blocking foul. Oh, actually, they will give him the basket. So Zion Jurgen will set himself up for a three-point play. We look back, see he was able to do those crossover moves against Jermaine Williams, and Williams didn't have his feet set. So Jurgen at the line to get this game within one. He'll have a chance to. Jermaine Williams will hit the bench before Jurgen gets his free throw up. Another timeout will be called. We're going to take a break here with Chabot down by 2 against Cañada, 58-56 with 3:38 left to go.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Crowd has been treated to a good matchup here with Chabot trying to go wire to wire against Cañada. I'm sure they don't want to have another overtime episode like they did last Friday when they were able to beat San Mateo in OT. But that was thanks to the run that Zion Jurgen had, where he scored every basket in that overtime period to get the win, including the buzzer beater. Now here he is at the free throw line, trying to go for a three-point play. He'll get it. A one-point game. Cañada find themselves in a similar position. It's like deja vu when they played De Anza back on Wednesday. Skaggs trying to work the baseline, but it gets blocked. A loose ball grabbed on the steal. Stroud. That was Chabot. They have the momentum here. Jurgen getting that pick from Stroud. He goes in and doesn't go in. It touches every inch of the rim. Secure was underneath. Another pass deflected. Well, it's going to stay with Cañada. Chabot trying to set up in that man-on-man defense. Skaggs match him against Stroud. Darius Jackson at the top of the key. Call secure for the pin down. Jackson trying to look for the space, tries to get the shot up. Secure with the offensive rebound, kicks it out. Outside from 3 at the buzzer with the shot clock, Justin Moore. Justin Moore delivers from behind the arc. Jurgen, he puts one up, airballs his three-point attempt. It looks like it's going to stay. And Chabot goes there and
Technical foul committed by Cañada's number 1, Justin Moore.
Justin Moore got booked with a tech.
Third personal, team foul.
Not sure what he did there at the end of the play. He was talking a little bit of smack talk being exchanged. Zion Jurgen is going to be at the free throw line, and this game's starting to get a little bit chippy. So we're getting close to the end. Here's Zion Jurgen. He's been automatic at the charity stripe. Put a blindfold over him, and he'll still get it in. I'm telling you. Chabot at least had the game within 2. Cañada have the ball on offense here. Chabot bringing a full court trap on him. Mateo Jackson, top of the key, gets that pick from Skaggs. Now it's Moore. Moore trying to work in. Darius Jackson wide open. Not able to hit the 3 though. They get the offensive rebound, so a second chance could be coming up for Cañada. There's Jackson with Stroud on him, trying to use that pick from Secure. Shot clock is down to 9. He drives in and not able to get it to go. Secure fighting on the boards, and it's going to be a foul. Looks like it's going to go in favor of the Colts, and it will.
Number 3, Zion Jurgen. Third personal.
Zion Jurgen was booked. He's trying to figure out why. That will send Cañada's big man to the charity stripe. Put the first one down. Secure going 2 for 2 in the sequence. Able to win at the line. A minute and a half left to go here in Hayward. Chabot trying to stay in this fight. Bounce pass inside to Savage. He tried to work his way in. Misses a shot, but it was fouled on the shot, so that will send Savage to the line. Eddie Harris was saying that
Foul committed by Cañada's 34, Omer Secure. That's his 4th personal.
Omer Secure had his hands up. Look back at the play. You can see Savage trying to work in, and Secure just trying to stay balanced, but a little bit too aggressive. Here's Savage. Oh, misses the first attempt. Chabot is going to need a stop regardless of what happens. And able to get that one to roll in. That was a 3-point game. Cañada ready to back up. Oh, Solano almost got left in the dirt by Mateo Jackson. In a reset, Solanoy. I want to work on Jackson. Jackson gives it out to Moore. Can't afford a foul here. Justin Moore with the spin move, able to get the basket to go. Big time play, but Chabot don't want to waste any time. Jurgen. Give it over to Stroud. Jurgen. Going down the middle, right down Main Street. Oh, can't finish on the layup. Secure with the rebound. 40 seconds on the game clock. This is it, folks. Cañada trying to take this thing all the way down to the end. Time is in their favor. Moore. Oh, he gets fouled on the reach there. Falls to the ground. He's going to go to the charity stripe. Amani Johnson booked with the second personal foul, and Cañada trying to put this game on ice. Justin Moore, he has been a standout in this one. He has done it all for the Colts. And they'll continue to win at the line as well. Moore misses. Free throw, but Secure was there on the box out. Wow, look at the hustle there, keeping it in. Chabot Trying to get it going here. Jurgen, double team. Savage gets his shot blocked. And Skaggs able to come up with the board. And they're going to have to play the foul game, and they do. They Skaggs fouled with 9.2 on the game clock. I think this might seal the deal for the Colts to pick up their first win in conference play. A.D. Harris has to be impressed by the way that his squad came into Hayward tonight. Going up against the Gladiators team that is supposed to be one of the teams to look out for in the Coast Conference North this year. Skaggs missing the first free throw, however. Looks like that one is probably going to do it. Skaggs gets the free throw to go. Jurgen going to pull up from three. Shot is just short. Out of bounds. Back to the Colts with 3.5 left. I think that one's going to do it. No time for Chabot to really do much. They're just going to inbound it. There is Jackson. Will dribble this one out. And Cañada will hand Chabot their first home loss of the season as they come in to fight hard to take down the Gladiators 67-60 as they were able to keep full control of this game. And you just talk about the kind of energy they were able to bring tonight against a Chabot squad that has made their home gym a house of horrors for any opponent that steps foot in it. But that's going to add a blemish to the home record for Marquise Glenn's squad. But Eddie Harris sure is glad, and sure his men are relieved to get that first W in conference play on the board, trying to work their way out of the basement. What a matchup that we had here tonight. The Colts coming in to beat the Gladiators, and what a way to end this men's and women's doubleheader and this one. As we want to thank you all for tuning in to tonight's coverage of 3C2A men's basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. The final score, once again, Cañada beats Chabot 67-60 here tonight in Hayward. As for Chabot, they are going to come back with a tall task in front of them as they will see the top team in the state and City College of San Francisco on Wednesday night. And Cañada, they will head back to Redwood City at home to see Skyline, also taking place on Wednesday night. But that Chabot San Francisco game is the one to look out for. We will have coverage of that here on NorCal Sports TV. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to help support and be on the lookout for future games up ahead. I want to thank you again to my producer, Jeremy Hurtado, for holding it down, our camera crew for their excellent work tonight. And this is Philip Hall on the call saying so long and good night from Hayward.